And just like that, we're back. The Pew Podcast, starring C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, Sam Jackson, Mickey Lott, and Ron Todd. Hold on to your hats. We discuss everything on the Pew.
All right. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pew. I am Ron Todd. I see my man Sam Jackson, aka Sam I Am, is in the building. What's up, everybody? Come on. Don't you want to go? We have an amazing show for y'all today here on the Pew. I'm super excited. We got some big surprises for you guys. So come on in. Come on in. Let's get ready to have a good time. I see you guys already coming in. I see Cambria is here. What's up, Cambria? She says, hey, Pew Crew, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well, Cambria. So glad that you are here. I see Keisha's with us. She says, good evening, Pew Crew. Happy Pews Day. That's it. Happy Pews Day to you, Keisha. Thank you so much for being here with us. We certainly appreciate you so much. Y'all come on in. Y'all know how we do each and every week. Y'all make sure y'all say hey to us, and we will make sure that we say hey right back to you. We want to show y'all some love. Y'all, I'm super excited. We got something real good for you today. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna be so excited. So get on the horn. Make sure y'all start telling people that we're on. If you have already chimed in and you haven't said nothing to us, come on, say hey so we can go ahead and give you a quick shout out. Don't forget to like and share. That's right, like and share. Let somebody know that the Pew is on and we have an amazing show for you on tonight. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good tonight. So you don't want to miss it. And not only that, you want to tell somebody that we're on. If you haven't already done so, I want you to take a minute and hit that share button. Go to wherever you're watching us from and click share and share this on your page so everybody can know that the Pew was on and we got a great show for y'all tonight. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I just... old song used to say, I'm so excited, I can't hide it. I'm so glad to be God's child. Okay, well, I'm excited, I can't hide it because we have an amazing show and some amazing people that are going to be joining us today. So I'm telling you, y'all want to tell everybody you know, past and present. Listen, if they've watched the Pew before, they've never watched, today is the day. They want to make sure that they check it out. It's going to be really good. Thank you so much, Cambria, for checking us out on YouTube. You know, I love when you guys are checking us out on YouTube. It is very much appreciated. So thank you so much for being here. Sam, what's going on, my man?
What's up, Ron? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm good, man. Trying to work this thing out with these cameras and this internet, man. It's always giving me something, man.
I always tell the people, you know, we live. So the thing is, anything can happen with technology when you live.
Right.
So we roll with the punches, man. But
Exactly.
I'm glad you're here. I'm super excited, man. We got an amazing show today. I'm sure Ashley will be popping in any minute now. Can't wait to talk to her and see how her week has been. I actually haven't talked to Ashley this week, so I cannot wait for that. And then we got some more surprises. And so this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, Cambria says, "Hey Sam." Oh, we lost your sound, bro. Mary
Oh,
says, "Hello,
what's
Pew
up,
Crew."
Cambria? How you doing?
Mary says, "Hello, Pew Crew. Looking forward to a great show." Yes, yes, yes. I am as well. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that share button, guys. Let somebody know that we're on tonight, and it's going to be a great show. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to wait for Ashley. I'm not going to wait for anybody else, but I'm super excited about what's happening on today's show. And so, without further ado, hey, Sister Virginia, she says, "Good evening, Pew Crew. Happy Pew Crew Day. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you're here. Make sure you hit that share button, Virginia. Let's get the word out. We got to get these numbers up tonight. We're a little low. Let's get them up. Y'all hit that share button for me. All right. So without further ado, I'm so excited. This is a face that is not new to you guys. You just haven't seen it in a little while, but I know that when this beautiful, this gorgeous face comes on your screen, you're going to lose it. And I'm going to lose it right there with you because it's none other than the legendary Monique Walker.
That, that,
Yeah. Yes, she's a queen to me.
no, no, Pastor. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
What's up?
Um,
What's up?
hi, Sam.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I am
Good,
good.
good.
How y'all doing?
How we're good. First of all, can we talk about the fact that every time you come on the screen, I feel like you age like 10 years in reverse.
Oh,
What
get
is
out of here.
going on?
No, let me tell you something.
You look gooder and gooder and younger and younger.
Absolutely not. I'm in Georgia. Me and my daughter and my son-in-law went to work out the other day, and I'm telling you, my body hurts so bad I could cry.
Are you serious?
So I don't know what I might look like. I might be aging backwards, but trust me, I'm not.
Yes, you look younger than ever.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I had a
Yes.
birthday. So I had a birthday in January. So yeah, I turned 57.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is I remember when you were about to turn 55 and you kept saying, "I'm about to be."
That's right. Absolutely.
But I cannot believe you're 57. Time is flying.
It's flying, flying, and
And you
life is
still look
really short.
27, doesn't she, Sam? She looks 20.
Sam, don't make me
No.
tell you say nothing that ain't true.
She looks
Nah.
27.
Oh, very beautiful. Very beautiful. To
Yes.
God be the glory.
Keisha says, "Hey, Pastor Mo."
Hi, 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 hi. How you doing?
Mary says, "Yay. Hey, Monique, we missed you."
I know. I said when you called me, I was like, "Oh wow, it'll be good to do that." I'm not
Yes.
home, so it'll be good. It'll be good to do it
And
again.
it's funny because I told all of the Pew crew because I know they were like, "Okay, where's Pastor Mo? Where's this one? Where's that one?" I'm like, "We don't do fallouts. People are just busy." And
Oh,
so
absolutely. Let me tell you something. I definitely don't do fallouts. I
you
don't.
know you know how the saints get messy, and when
Yeah.
they don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
you,
They
they
think it's a
they
problem.
automatically think like, "Oh, they must have all gotten
No,
a big brawl." It's like, no,
no, no, no. We are connected for life. We're brothers and
for
sisters.
life.
Yeah. No, I don't. That I don't do. I would have fixed
Yes.
if that was the case. I would have fixed it quick.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Right.
Facts. No, but yes, yes. So, and tell us what you've been up to.
Well, gosh, I'm still in the school systems. That's my kids are my life and my heart. But of course, I've been traveling. I got a conference coming up March 2nd. I forgot to send you the thing. March 2nd through the 4th. I have a conference. I have Dr. Cynthia McGinnis, who is a tremendous, one of my favorite female preachers, and Pastor Kimberly Ray. And
Nice.
then I have a luncheon, a brunch on that Saturday. So that's coming up immediately. So that's been taking up all of my time and my energy. And then I'm in school to get my doctorate.
Look at God.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing to myself at an old age. What? But
Leaving a mark on this generation. That's what you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah. So I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited. Um, I'm nervous and excited. But so yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That is awesome. But you know what? You have something else really amazing that's coming up. Tell us about it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know I'll be on it, Pastor Mo.
that is my blessed and beautiful conference. Yes, the second through the fourth. Good. Yeah, I'm just so excited about it, and I know we're gonna have a great time. That's Thursday, the second. We have Dr. Cynthia McGinnis and her daughter-in-law, Chris McGinnis, and then we have Paula Adams, a psalmist, and Pastor Kimberly Ray. I am thrilled. I'm thrilled. There's always so much to do, and I'm like, Lord, help me, because this is a lot. But I'm really, really excited about my conference. Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited about it as well. Okay, so it's first of all, let's talk about this title: "Blessed and Beautiful: From
Yeah.
Tragedy to Triumph." I
Yeah.
know God gave you that. I know He
Yeah.
did.
Well, I am just so sick of people that have gone through and they got a sad story and the Lord,
Oh my
how he
God!
knows the trouble I see. I wanna I wanna talk about the triumph of Jesus, how God brought you out. I don't want to concentrate so much on, the bad things. Most women always got a woe is me story, and everybody has a
Always,
story, but
always.
we're victorious. And that's what we got to talk about, how we've come out on victory side. So at my brunch I have six speakers that's going to talk about what they've been through and how, what they've been through, they turned it around, and it's something great. I got one of my sisters that I grew up with at Love Fellowship. Her son was murdered years ago, and she took that from that. She has an organization called Not Another Child. And I mean, from that organization, she helps other mothers and fathers.
Mm.
Children were murdered. And I mean, her organization is killing it. She goes to the White House. I mean, she does big things, all because her son was murdered. And sometimes we got to look at things, why God allowed us to go through it, and still try to find God's purpose in it. So that's what I want to concentrate on. Yeah. So I'm
I
excited.
am so
Yeah.
excited.
I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Yes. So please, everybody,
Please.
ladies.
Oh, wait. The registration is $50. The $50 includes a nice conference bag with a lot of goodies in it, and a conference t-shirt and the brunch. So all of that is included. The services are free. You don't have to pay to come to the service. You just want to come to the services and not come to the brunch, then feel free, because the services are free. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I'm glad that you said that because I know people were going to be wondering, can I come to the service?
Oh
Do I
yes,
have to register to
services.
go to the service?
Yeah.
So that is great. So listen, if you can't see the flyer that well, make sure you go over to Pastor Monique's page, Monique
Absolutely.
Williams, and you can see the information a little more clearly and get registered. Which please do. $50 is nothing for registration. That is such a good price.
Everybody said that.
Oh
Everybody
my
said, "Oh my
gosh.
God, what are you doing?" But you know, I want the people to be able to come. And sometimes these conferences are so expensive, you can't afford to go to them.
That's right. So
I
I
mean,
love that you made it to where anybody can go. Even if you
yes,
said, I got 25, let me just get with somebody else who can give me 25, boom, you're there.
absolutely.
Hey, man, I'm so excited about that. So, guys, please make sure you check that out and be a part of that awesome move of God that's going to be happening at this. Listen, this title just, I love it. Blessed and Beautiful: From Tragedy to Triumph. Come on, we talking about the triumph. I'm so tired of the tragedy. We get stuck
Yeah,
there.
yes, stop.
Let's not park there.
Yeah, yes.
Now, Sam, what you got going on?
Well, taking it easy. I got a snow day tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy that.
You in Detroit?
Nah, I'm in Battle Creek.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
2 hours away.
Michigan,
yeah.
same thing. Y'all got snow? Ron, y'all got snow too?
I think we're
No,
supposed to
we
get some tonight.
Ooh,
yeah. You supposed
you
to get
got
like an
that
ice
much? And
storm
it's
and
a
shit
snow
like
day?
that.
It seems like
No,
they close
ain't
the
nothing on
schools
the
more
ground.
than I've ever.
Look, ain't nothing on the ground, but they just being precautious.
Thank
You
God.
know,
Thank God.
So we gonna enjoy that. Got the business. Got some things coming up at church for our fourth Sunday at our church. So we got something coming up for that, celebrating black businesses in our community. And
Nice.
it's a plethora of them. Me and my wife's included. Breath of Fresh Air, LLC, Our Hands to Your Home. Just taking it easy, bro.
And that's a
Got the
blessing.
school thing going on. Got some things going on with the school. A group with some young black men called Men of Potential, and it's a group where we just teach young men excellence, intelligence, and joy, and really learning what those things mean as a black man. And we go through a array of different topics and things like that. So I've been studying and preparing for that. We got to meet on Thursday, so hopefully we get to go. But if we don't, I'm all good. I'll be still be prepared. But just taking it easy, man. Um, Enjoying my boy Ron. Hey, shout out to my boy Gospel Music Choice Awards.
Oh my gosh.
What's
That is
that?
Hey,
so
What's that?
so
amazing.
so I'm just enjoying, man, enjoying life, enjoying the people that I'm connected to, and glad to be here again one more week.
Amen. You know what? Thank you for that shout out, Sam. I'm so honored. I've been nominated for a Gospel Choice Music Award, Male
Nice.
Artist, Vocalist of the Year. And I'm so honored. Thank you for whoever thought of me
Nice.
to nominate me for this award. Voting will start on March 10th at www.gospelmusic gospelchoicemusicawards.com. So if you be so kind, Pew Crew, to go on and vote for your boy, I would certainly appreciate that.
Go
Thank you
vote.
for that plug, Sam.
Where's
Yes,
the
please.
ceremony? Where's the ceremony at?
It's in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yep, it's in Atlanta. So I'll send you the info because it would be nice if you're in the area.
I'm
You can
always in
come.
the area. Always.
Right.
At least once a month.
Awesome. Yes. So it'd be
Mhm.
nice if you were there. We can hang out. Cambria
Yep.
says, congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Keisha said www.ourhandstoyourhome.com. That's right. For all of your
Good
cleaning
looking,
needs, hit
Keisha.
them up, please. I certainly that would be great. I need y'all right now, low key. All right. So, also real quick, I'm super excited because I have a brand new stage play, and I say brand new because I just wrote it this year. It's never been on stage before. I have an amazing cast, and I'm super excited about it. Oh, Roscoe's back. Ron Todd's Uncle Roscoe's Family is Everything stage play will take place on Saturday, April 1st. Two shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, April 2nd, there is one show at 3 p.m. Tickets, guess what, y'all? They're only $25. When the last time you saw a stage play for $25?
Yeah.
You know that's a good price. There are no VIP tickets this go wrong. Go round. Every seat is a good seat. There is not a bad seat in the house. So it's just general admission. So please, ma'am, please, sir. Tickets go on sale March 1st. So you got time. They'll be available on Eventbrite. Just put in Ron Todd or Uncle Roscoe's. It'll come right up for you. You'll be able to get your tickets there, as well as you can call Full Gospel Kingdom Church office and get your tickets there as well. You can Cash App RT Productions. We'll put your name on wheel call. There's so many ways you can get tickets. There's no excuse for you not to be able to get them. So if you're going to be in the Hampton Roads area there in Newport News, Virginia, please plan to be there. You still have time to get your flights, get your bus tickets, or whatever you're going to do to get there as well. I would love to see you. It's a hilarious show. We've been having a good time already, even in our table read. These actors are absolutely amazing. They're local from that area, and some up and coming amazing actors and actresses. Please come check them out. And of course, I'll be playing Uncle Roscoe, and he's an interesting character, so we would love to see you there for that. So, guys, I staggered a little bit as Pastor Monique was talking because I got a very disturbing text from Jarvis, not Javis. So Javis was supposed to be with us tonight. However, Jarvis let me know that Javis has injured himself. And I'm not going to go into detail, but we're praying for Javis right now in the name of Jesus, that
Jesus.
God touches him now and begins to heal his body where he is in need. And we thank God for the healing
Jesus.
now. By his stripes, he is healed in
Yes,
Jesus'
Lord.
name.
In Jesus' name.
So that
Ooh.
I stumbled a little bit because I wasn't expecting to get that message. But we're praying for Javis, and I know
Jesus.
how excited he was to be with us tonight.
Oh
And
my
so
God. I hope he's
it
okay.
just, yeah.
Oh,
So
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
we are praying for him. And so with that being said, let's let him sing to us. We'll be back.
The Bible declares that some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will trust in the name of the Lord, for in his name is safety. Hallelujah. Lord, I trust you. I trust you. Lord, I trust you. I trust you. Lord, I trust you. I trust you. Yes, Lord. Lord, I trust you. I trust you. Lord, I trust you. I trust you. With tears running down my face, I gotta remember I gotta remember Jesus. He's a secret place. He's a safe place. Lord, I love you. I have so many reasons to love you. When I think of the goodness, Jesus, how you saved me, how you healed me, how you freed me, Jesus. You did it for me. Hey, did he do it for you? Can I get a witness? God will do it for you. I need every minute, every hour, every day. Lord, I need you, Jesus. I really need you, Jesus. Hey. Say, Lord, I trust you. I trust you with this, and I trust you with that. There's some things that we can't tell nobody about, but we can run to Jesus. We lean on you, and we depend on you. And I serve a great and mighty God. I serve a great and mighty God. And I serve a true and living God. I serve a true and living God. And I serve the one and only God. I serve the one and only God. His name is Jesus. 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 Hey, I serve a great and mighty God. I serve a true and living God. I serve a true and living God. He is the one and only God. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. We still believe. Father, we trust you. Yeah, yeah. Nothing's impossible.
Whew. I had to just play the whole
Love
thing.
that.
I
Oh my
love it.
God, I love that.
He's
Woo.
such a worshiper. I just love it.
Oh my God, is that new?
Yes, guys, please go get his brand new project, New
Oh my
Beginning.
God, I gotta go get that. Oh,
It's available everywhere. We are
that
praying
blessed me
for
just.
you,
Oh, that
Javis.
blessed me. Mm, 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 mm.
And you know who always blesses me is this darn C. Ashley Brown Lawrence.
Oh yes, Lord.
Ashley, you're buffering, but I know you're in revival. She's trying to pew in revival.
She's in church.
Yeah, they had a revival at her church tonight, but she's so awesome. Ashley
Oh,
gonna make it
people
happen.
still be. I didn't know people churches really be having.
I had to step in for a second
Well, all
and
right.
just say hello to
Oh,
my Pew family.
Hey,
what?
come on,
Oh,
revivals in the time and the
oh, oh, she looks like she's the revivalist. I think
right.
I see the revivalist.
Are you the revivalist? You are looking good, girl.
Listen,
Yes.
I see the evangelist, huh?
My
Golly.
phone is breaking up. I can barely
No.
understand y'all. It's gonna get on my nerves.
Why is she so
Cambria
gorgeous?
says, "Hey, beautiful Ashley."
She looks gorgeous.
Yes, you do. So, Ashley, real quick, because I know your phone's breaking up. Pray for Javis. He was supposed to be with us tonight, but he injured himself.
Oh,
Did you hear me?
She probably can't hear you.
I'll text you about that.
I hope my brother's okay. I'm praying for him. I'm really
I
praying for him.
know.
Jeez.
He gonna be okay in Jesus' name.
Oh
We
yeah.
decree and declare.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, guys. Well, let's move on. It's time for hot topics. All right. So, let's see. Where should we start? Good Lord. Um, it's so much going on in the land. Before we get started with the first topic, did you guys know that there were like some balloons that were released in the United States that came from China?
Oh yeah.
That
Last
suppo-
week. Mm-hmm.
So what were in these balloons?
Well, I know that they still get collected pieces of them because they flew everywhere. So
Mm.
I don't know.
Someone just told me that like a few hours ago, so I'm gonna dig more into it so we could talk about it on
You
the
didn't
show.
know about it?
No, I hadn't heard anything about it.
Oh
And
my
someone's
God.
like, "You heard about them balloons?" I'm like, "What balloons? Somebody party?" They're like, "No, the
Oh
balloons." I'm like,
Jesus. Yeah, I don't watch news all the time, but I try to watch some a little bit every day, just a little bit. So yeah,
usually I watch the news too, but I really missed that. So I'm gonna find out more about it so we can talk about it. But
yeah.
and some not so good news, guys. Bree Azira, the estranged wife of Laker player Trevor Ariza, is filing a restraining order over alleged physical, verbal, and emotional abuse.
Oh
And
my.
there's a reason why we're talking about this, guys. But I'm
Mm.
gonna pull up the story just so I can says last year she filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, according to Radar Online. But the events that occurred seem more than mere differences. Her petition states that Trevor has engaged in acts of extreme physical abuse towards her. She continued that the verbal and emotional abuse she endured also occurred in front of their children. Trevor had reportedly entered her home without warning as he thinks he has the right to come and go from my residence as he pleases, quote unquote. The petitioner stated he threatened to take away the children, change the locks of her home, and leave her homeless if she didn't obey. Back in August 2022, she detailed an incident that nearly left her dead. Trevor arrived at her home unexpectedly, very angry. It demanded she hand over her phone. He then allegedly threw her over the bed, choked her before she passed out, and struck her with a closed fist. Excuse me. So he struck her with a closed fist multiple times. In September 2020, he allegedly texted her, "Me putting my hands on you has caused me to feel like I'm nothing," seemingly incriminating himself. "I have been financially dependent on Trevor throughout our marriage," she explained, "and that's why she stayed for so long." Woo. Okay, y'all. This a rough one to unpack, isn't it? Because the reason why I wanted to talk about this, because I know she's not the only one. Sadly enough, I know she's not the only lady who's being abused, whether it's physically or verbally. And this has got to stop. Like, we laugh at scenes and like, what's love got to do with it, when Tina finally broke loose and she ran through the alley in that white suit. But let's be serious here. Ladies, enough is enough. Abuse is never okay. You know, whether it's a slap on the face, whether it's a punch, whatever it is. And when you look at this young lady, she said she was almost killed. You can tell, look at her eyes. She was choked out unconscious and then punched with a closed fist several times. Come on.
I really feel bad that and I guess I'm really an advocate for having your own and doing what you got to do so you can live, so that you don't have to live through that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make a decision, you know, whether I'm gonna have a roof over my head, I got to stay and get beat up, or, you know, you have no choices, because especially if you're with athlete, or you're with sometimes a pastor, sometimes anybody
Yeah.
that, you know, have more financial stability than you are, you just stay there for that. But I told my daughter, have your own,
That's right.
be able to take care of you just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Just
We
in,
not anticipate nothing, but just
right,
in case.
just in case. She had to stay
But
financially taken care of, but that's so sad. God.
But my thing is, where's your family? Where are your close friends? Because I can tell you right now. Now, Pastor Mo, now I don't think that you're the type to let somebody, use you as a punching bag. But if you were in a situation, I would fly you here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't even be a question. I'm not gonna let you stay. But you got friends and family. But I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be a question. Like, you
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
have to
that's
feel
not,
like you're stuck.
that's that. I would. I mean, I have my daughter, which is it. But other than that, I would feel stuck. First of all, because I wouldn't say anything. I would never want to tell anybody.
But
Um,
why? Embarrassed, maybe?
well, no, 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 never embarrassed, but I would suggest that the husband gets counseling, because everybody's gonna suffer now. If he loses that, is he still with the Lakers now?
No, he
He's not.
not. What happened,
Was he
Sam?
fired because of that?
No. He ain't in the league no more.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but I
Ain't
mean,
no team pick him up.
yeah. See, and he's probably frustrated, all that, but everybody's gonna suffer. He ain't going. Who go? Even if he were to do something like what a Michael Strahan did, or Charles Barkley, you know,
Hmm.
abuse. They don't even touch you. They don't even look at you.
That's right. You
So,
can forget it.
yeah, you can forget it. So everybody's going to suffer. The kids, everybody.
Yeah.
So, he needs help, and somebody, yeah, he needs help. I hate situations like that. I hate it. And he's probably frustrated because they didn't pick him up, and because, he knows maybe the lifestyle that we're used to, we're not going to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? There's no excuse for nobody putting your hands on anybody though. That's
Um,
inexcusable.
first and foremost, I want to say, as a man, that's not the way to go.
That's right.
Putting your hands on a woman is absolutely, um, it's wrong, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not tolerated. Um,
Right.
secondly, that it does go to your point, sis, because it says that you not having your own and having to depend on that man is it puts you in a bind. It puts you in
Mm-hmm.
a tough, a rock and a hard place.
That's
But
right.
as husbands, we are to bring out the gifts in our
Mm-hmm.
wives. We are to bring out
Right.
the things that God has put in her. But if you're not walking that way, you won't know that.
That's right.
Um, and because uh, this is verbal abuse and mental and physical abuse, Trevor does need help. He's
Mm-hmm.
always
Yeah.
even in the NBA, he's been a hothead. He's
Mm-hmm.
always been that guy. No, don't mess with him because he, you know what I'm saying. He like that. And so to know that this is your real life and I see it on the court and now I know off the court this is how you've been, my brother. You do need help. You do need to check your emotions and check into somebody's therapy session.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, as a man, it's not right to lead your family into destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's right.
I guess my question continues to be though, guys, why do women feel like they have no one else? Or they wouldn't tell anybody. Like you were talking about Pastor Mo, like I wouldn't tell anybody. Why?
Um. Why? I mean, if push comes to shove, if I felt like it was going to help somebody in my same situation, maybe. But sometimes people just want to know, and for what? What can they do? What?
Hmm.
Who can? Who can help you? After you tell everything, everybody, I can tell you somebody in the church world that did that.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? What did it accomplish? You
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I mean,
Yeah.
now we're in a different day because women do have a voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Women have a voice, but financially, what kind of backing are you gonna have to back
Right.
you financially? And then even let's just say, because Pastor, you said that okay, I will call you, I will send for you, but how long? If I don't have nothing and I was solely dependent upon one person to take care of me, how long can I stay with you? Yeah.
But see, like
Yeah.
if you came, like we would be working on it. You know, we would get you a job. Like I would be committed, even if you didn't even stay here. I might connect you to another sister in Christ where you. I mean, we would work it out. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's the unknown. And you got to
Yeah,
understand, she's probably used to a certain lifestyle, a
yeah,
certain level of living.
yeah.
And
I'm sure.
now, yeah, and now all of that is going to change. All of that is going to change. I just think that, I hate when men do this, and I think that the league, the NBA, the NFL, Major League Baseball, hockey,
Mm-hmm.
all of them ought to, when you hire these or when you recruit, whatever you do with these athletes, it got to be a time of counseling, a time of something,
Mm-hmm.
because this is happening too much.
Yeah. Let's go to the chat box. Let's see. Stephanie, Miss Jackson is on tonight. God bless you. She says, I think in most times they don't tell because somewhere within them they leave the chance in mind of the man. I'm sorry. Within them they leave the chance in mind of the man changing, and they want the girl you crazy for going back or judgment of other opinions. Oh, they don't want. I got you. So they
Hmm.
don't want the opinions of girl you crazy for going back or the judgment of others. So they're in denial basically.
Hmm. Hmm.
So in their mind, they're in denial that he's going to do it again. And then when he does it again, well, that's going to be the last time, and then that's going to be the last time. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
what does love do? It covers a multitude of what? And so I think sometimes people are so in love, or because they love, they look for the best in a person,
Mm-hmm.
even when the worst is looking at them in the face.
But
Mm-hmm.
see, but we talk about in love. First of all, you cannot be that much in love if you let somebody constantly put their hands on you, because the first love has got to be for yourself.
Mm.
And when you love yourself, you understand, oh, I don't deserve this, and I'm not living like this because I love me. And sometimes we love people uh, more than we should. And when we get in situations like this, it's like, okay, I gotta stay here. I'm just so in love. Oh, he loved me. What? What love?
That's right.
No, you gotta love you. And when you love you, certain things you just not gonna tolerate. And I'm not saying run and divorce and everything, but I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing a
Yeah.
let me go back to mamas or something, because
Right.
this is not gonna happen. I'm not a puncher, I'm a lady.
That's right.
Yeah. I think Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ has loved the church, and He gave Himself for her."
Himself. Mhm.
Um, it's important that we as husbands we learn who we are in
Ooh.
Christ, so that we can love our wives the way she needs to be loved. Um, Obviously, he can't be walking with God because he's in a situation where he's not loving his wife as Christ loved him. Because if he knew that Christ loved him, he wouldn't be putting his hands on his wife.
That's right.
And let's be
Right.
honest, that's not to judge, but that's being real. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And I
Yeah.
pray that this brother gets help because, like you said, the NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, all those pro entities need to put something in place for these
Yes.
athletes that deal with this lifestyle that they live and lead, because it's putting them in situations where they're killing themselves, where they're
That's right.
killing their spouses, killing their kids, where they're endangering them and putting themselves in situations that are not conducive to living.
That's right.
Um, so it does take uh for him to have some brothers around him that's saying, "Hey, bro, what you doing?
Right.
We I wouldn't. He ain't my man. If this what it is, if this what you own, this ain't you
That's
not
right.
my man because we not doing that, bro. I'm not rocking with you if you putting your hands on your woman."
Right.
I tell my kids and my daughters all the time, don't no man put his hands on you. And I tell
That's
my
right.
boys all the time, and they can tell you, we don't put our hands on women. We don't do that. We don't
Right.
disrespect them. We don't belittle them. We don't
That's
verbally abuse them. We don't do those things because it's delicate. It's how Christ loves us as the church, and
right.
Christ is a gentleman. So we need to treat our women as gentlemen.
That's right.
That's right. I agree.
Let's go back to the chat box real quick. Keisha says, some women believe that he don't love them unless he's hitting them.
Sad.
Woo,
That's
that's
so
very
sad.
sad.
That's sad.
Stephanie Jackson says, true. Also, she may have been someone that never experienced real love from her mother or father. To once been to once been in love with this man, it's hard for her to pull herself away. Yeah. Now that's another one. Ooh. Mary says there are times when the man has that woman feels secure in love. That when there's a shift, she tries to understand and work through it. She becomes invested to making it work. Ooh, even with physical abuse, and and yeah. Ooh, this is
I,
a tough
I,
one. We're gonna have to
I,
shelf it because we got to get going. But go ahead,
Go
Sam.
ahead. No, no, no. Go ahead. Push it.
Uh, but yeah, because we can do a whole show on this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna move on. I'm just gonna post a picture, and I'm curious of what your reaction is gonna be. Recently, Rihanna has announced that she's pregnant again with baby number 2 by ASAP Rocky. But her, ASAP Rocky, and their son have taken the cover of Vogue. Let's take a look. Now, there's a lot of critics and a lot of backlash concerning this picture. What do you guys see and or say when you see the picture?
That she's leading the family.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like to me.
And she is. I mean, really.
Well, people are saying, especially Christians, that this doesn't look biblical. Not to say that it would, or I don't know what her belief is like, but is this where the world is headed, to where the woman feels like she has to lead the man?
I go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
It's to me, I get what they're saying, but I don't know why church people are so invested in the lives of celebrities. No, don't get me wrong. I am. I like to see what they're doing, what Beyonce's doing, but not to the point where I always got something negative to say. These people don't. I'm not gonna say they don't know nothing about Jesus. I believe that everybody knows. Are they saved? Do they proclaim salvation? We cannot expect for the world to live like the church because they're the world.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
She's so close to a multi. I think she's close to being a billionaire.
She is a billionaire.
Absolutely. Now it's gonna take him a lot of raps to do that. If she happy and he happy and they happy until she get the Holy Ghost, let the people live. That's my. But don't pay me no mind.
I love it.
I'll say this, man. That's very. It's funny we had that topic before this, because Rihanna dealt with domestic violence in her last relationship with Chris Brown. Though they've reconciled and they've done their due. If she's happy with ASAP Rocky, then let her be happy with ASAP Rocky. Now, what I'm learning is art is. This is a photo, so what they may be painting the picture of is she's leading the way, but you can also see it in a different light. I got your back. I'm with you. I'm the one that's going. I'm the one that's going to be your backbone. I'm going to be solid for you. And I got our son in hand, and we about to have another child. Yep. So I'm the one that's going to be the one that's going to take care of you. I'm not going to be the what you've previously been used to.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a positive spin. I like that. Look at things positively. My God, yes, Sam.
Look what Stephanie says. She says it looks as if she's leading, but I also see a man that looks like he loves his own child.
Yeah.
We gonna find something negative. Good.
Got to.
That was good.
It's so true. It's so true.
Just gets on my nerves.
Now, Stephanie said it also could be seen in the perspective as I allow her to be her best. I allow her to be her best at all times. Okay.
And as it takes a real man to be able to humble himself. That's when right. his woman or his wife or his girl is in a position to lead. Mm-hmm. Not saying that she leads the relationship, but at times he has to be able to follow some of the time when it comes to her. And I'm not saying it from like I said, you're not leading the whole family because that's the man that's what he does. But
allow her to help me.
Exactly. You have to, and a lot of men are inferior to women making more money than them, because it seems like as it takes them aback as far as being powerless. Because we know as men, we operate from how much we make, what we driving, and what we wearing, right? So with that being said, we don't allow ourselves the room enough to say, yeah, my wife does or my girl does make more money than me. We got our own bag, but she got her bag, I got my bag, but collectively our bag is tough.
You know what? We got to move because time is getting away from us. But I agree with you, Sam. And I also agree with Pastor Monique because I think it's very interesting how we can look at a picture and we can depict every negative thing that comes to our mind. And we forget that it's really just a picture.
Picture.
And that, I mean, the picture does not, we don't know what's going on in their household.
It may not be nothing. It may be they did that and that's the one they like. But
And like Sam said, it could have just been the way they edited the picture. That may not even be how, or they could have caught that picture. That could have been, what do they call it, y'all? A action shot where she could have been walking and he grabbed her hand and they captured it and they thought it just looked nice. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
I'm telling you, it gets underneath my skin every time. Everybody got so much to say. Jesus,
so much
most of
to
them
say.
billionaires, and we ain't even. Someone ain't got $1,000. Be quiet, leave these people alone. Jesus. But I know we gotta go. But it's almost like, oh, Beyonce's going to hell. No. How we gonna win people? How? Oh God, how we gonna win people by constantly always saying something?
Yes, Pastor
Love and
Mo.
kindness have I
Have I drawn?
Goldie, yes.
Whew. Okay, so we've been in award season, and so last week we didn't get to this, and we're gonna try to fly through it this week. Otherwise, it's gonna be old news. But of course, after the Grammys were the Brit Awards, and like we do every time there's an award show, and they have red carpets and things like that. The Pew Police has to have our.
I've been missing, boy. Yeah, gotta
We got a police now. So let's.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
So let's take a look here. Oh gosh, Harry Styles. Harry.
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
That's tragic.
Harry, what now, Harry, what is this?
But
I don't know, y'all.
Nice. Who says that? But, oh,
Is that like a flower?
And then it's covering his face, and then the wings on the jacket. It's just giving me so much. I don't even know.
so much of a mess is what is. Oh, that's awful.
You got a lot of different eras going on right now.
Yeah,
Got the
it
bell bottom.
probably would. Oh, I didn't even see the pants. I was just looking at this jacket. Yeah, and I don't know the flooding shoes. They're not.
Can I ask a question,
The
though?
pants aren't tailored.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Lord, I'm not offending. I'm not trying to offend nobody. Some of my closest friends are gay, but is he gay?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he
know.
classifies himself as.
Oh, okay. Because now,
If anybody knows, put it in the chat box. I really don't know y'all. Probably.
I got a lot of gay friends. I'm not talking about
No, we not.
that. Oh Lord.
Okay, we moving from Harry because he done messed around and got on my nerves. Okay, Adele. Adele's been doing really good. I like this on her. I think she looks good.
Yeah.
She's lost a lot of weight, and she's
Yeah.
been making some really good choices lately. I really like this
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah. Yeah. That she looks good.
Yeah, I think we can move from that. Okay. Now Maya Jama looks like a lion clawed her chest.
I don't know what that is. That's
It looked like a mountain lion clawed her chest and said, "Ha,"
yeah.
and then it just left the prints.
Yeah. She should have left that in the store. That looks a mess. Sorry. That helped me.
Yeah. That's funny.
Stephanie, you think it's beautiful? Oh, Adele, I think you mean it was beautiful, right?
Oh, okay.
Virginia said Harry just drank liquor out of his tennis shoe, so he's just interesting. Okay, I don't understand him, Sister Virginia. Okay, we're moving on. This now, Lizzo, I actually like this. Lizzo.
You expect something like this from her because she's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has a different style and a different way of
But
expressing.
she's covered up, but it's not
Yeah.
that she's been having a lot of fabric lately, and it's like you're already a plus size girl. You don't need all that extra, extra, extra.
But she's
I think
bold with
this
it. Hmm.
she is, but I think this kind of gives her a little shape. It's showing that she, well,
And it
it's
looks like the strings from a garbage bag. Yes.
well, at least the strings have a little ruffle to it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
garbage bag with a little
I didn't
ruffle.
even think about that. I see the.
I mean, the collar is giving Whitney Houston as the Fairly Godmother. Impossible. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Jodie Turner Smith, who I have no idea who she is. I don't know why people who don't have any breasts always want them out.
Because
This,
you if you had some, you definitely couldn't wear them out.
oh, okay. Sam,
Definitely.
not garbage bag. But this looks like a girly Tin Man. I mean, it's giving me 70s. Um,
What?
I don't know.
Look,
It's giving me 70s with the afro and the I
Yeah,
she
don't
looked
know.
like a mannequin.
She looks like a mannequin.
it
She looks
does.
like a Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh, oh, oh,
We're moving.
oh, God.
Okay. Iris Law. What is she wearing? Her bra? That looks like a bra.
Oh, first of all, I don't even know who are these people?
Some of these folk, I don't know who they are. They was on the carpet, so they made the list. But I don't even want this is such a mess. I don't like it's worth talking about.
No,
Um,
it's not.
she's
It's
giving
not.
saran wrap. What the what? Y'all funny. Okay. Next. Shania Twain. Okay. Now Shania, I don't like this color on you. I
But the
just
dress does nothing for her. It doesn't show her shape. It doesn't show.
It does nothing.
It's hanging on her. Does absolutely nothing.
it doesn't have anything to it. It looks
Yeah.
cheap. It probably isn't, but it looks cheap.
Hmm.
It's from Deb.
It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Sister Virginia says next.
Oh,
Okay.
good
This
Lord.
is Leomi Anderson. She looks like Destiny's Child in the Bootylicious video in,
Oh my God.
99. Okay, we moving.
You keep
That's a
going.
mess.
Oh.
Jesse J.
Oh
Okay.
my
Oh.
God.
I don't know why every pregnant woman feel like they need to have their belly out.
I don't
But
know
this
why. That's so horrible.
but then I'm looking at the pants and it's not cool for a pregnant woman to have a camel toe.
A what? What is that? Oh,
Ah,
That's
bro. Oh, he
that's
didn't go
not
there. I
it's
gotta
just
take my glasses off.
okay, I'm moving. I just can't with this. This
Please.
is just
wow.
That's
Looks
so trash.
okay, we're moving. Becky Hill. Okay, Becky with the good hair
Oh,
is giving me prime
You did
1999.
not say Becky with the good hair.
oh
She's
my
giving me
God.
prime 1999. First of all, if your neck, you have on a sparkly dress and it goes up your neck, why do you have on a necklace? You should have put on some nice arm
Yep,
wear.
yep, yep,
Because
yep.
now you just killed this look. Your hair looks like you just threw it up. It's just not doing nothing.
I'm really glad to hear you say that because,
Then she got the stripper joints on at the bottom, the stripper heel joint.
yeah, because
But it's giving me prom. All she needs is a
Nah.
corsage. You put a corsage on and she's going to prom or
that
homecoming.
looks a total disaster. Yeah,
She
that's
got
exactly
the,
what it looks
she
like.
got the stripper joints on.
I can't. And
But
then,
shoes, that's the.
Oh,
But you know what? The shoes are going that way now. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
oh yeah, now,
yeah.
Billy Piper. Um, what's going on here? And she looks very. She thinks she really
Oh,
feels.
that's awful.
What? So what are these awards? The Brit Awards? What is
Yes,
that
yeah,
for? Because I'm
Great
like,
Britain.
yeah,
British Awards. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
we
I
moving.
can
This
see why
this
the
this is
yeah.
hard for me to even look at. Okay, now here is Sam. Oh gosh, Sam Smith. Now what is this supposed to be? He's giving me Missy Elliott. I can't stand the rain.
That is. What is that? Is that hearts?
Yeah.
Are those hearts?
Yeah.
Those supposed to be hearts at the bottom.
I don't know the platform shoes and
It's
People are
bad.
losing their minds. I know that.
Yeah, they are.
You gotta be crazy
okay.
to do that
So of
stuff.
course Beyonce took home best international artist and best song of the year. You Can't Break My Soul, and this is her look for the evening.
I ain't mad at that.
Me either. It's giving me rich and queen. It's
I am
saying
not. Oh, she was there
she was
That's
not
dope.
there. She accepted her awards
That's fly.
with that on.
online and she took the pictures at home.
She was dressed like that at home.
Of course, when you're a
I,
billionaire, I guess that's what you
I,
do.
I love I love the earrings.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. That's cute.
That's fly.
All right, guys. So we're past our time. We got time for one quick question, and we out of here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got tonight. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rush this, but I try to be conscious of the time, y'all. Keep y'all all night. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go.
It's me, Tracy. Now I got a question,
Oh
y'all.
my lord.
Because now last week, y'all know it was Valentine's Day or whatever, whatever. And you know, I was telling y'all, sweet babies, how my husband didn't get me nothing, right? But I did take your advice and I got him off the floor and let him come get in the bed. But here's the thing. The next day, he said he wanted to take me out to dinner, to make up and then for a spa day. So I was like, okay, let's do dinner and then we go to the spa on the weekend. So we went to the spa. It was real, real nice. It was upscale. Cause y'all know I don't do ghetto. Honey. So it was real, real nice or whatever, whatever. So we had got us a couples massage. And honey, it was good. But the only problem was toward the end of the hour, I heard that girl ask my husband if he wanted a happy ending. And he gonna say, oh, sure. Baby, you should have saw me jump off that table. They would have thought I was Bruce Lee because I was getting ready to do a karate chop. Because I'm like, boy, you ain't about to let this girl do no happy ending on you. And you should have saw her. Honey, she was ready. She was just a cheese and flashing this smile. Baby, she thought she was going to get her stroke on. And I'm like, no, 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 boo, boo. Not today, girl. Not today. And he said, well, I thought that wasn't nothing, but them maybe doing a few, like, chops on your back or maybe some hot coals. I said, boy, don't play with me or I'm going to be hitting you with some hot coals. Talking about some hot coals. Boy, bye. So needless to say, we hurried up and got dressed and got up out of there. And so, we've been at odds ever since because you said I overreacted. Now, what y'all think, my sweet babies? Was I overreacting or was he out of line? Because my thing is, I give you the best happy ending, babe.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm gonna tell you, Tracy Young gave us some good ones, but now this one here, this is Tracy. This one here, this was something special. Tracy, no. First of all, I believe that sort of thing is illegal. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it is. And but let's just say he didn't know what it meant. Maybe he didn't. But your reaction, I don't think it was wrong. I applaud you because I've never heard you say you've actually taken our advice. and actually did something we told you to do. So I'm happy that you got your husband off the floor for not getting you anything for Valentine's Day and getting him back in his bed. Because what like we told, I think Pastor Mickey says it best. When you telling somebody to scat cat, somebody else saying here kitty kitty. So you don't do that. You don't do that. Christina said, Tracy got an issue every week. Oh my gosh. Keisha said it's definitely illegal. Oh my gosh. He was out of line, Tracy. Hey, Chris. Sam, you were going to say something.
Yeah. Your man's was out of line. Men, we usually know what that means. It ain't no
Right.
secret. We don't act like you've been on a rock for the last 10 years of your marriage, and you just all of a sudden you just like, nah. I just thought she was talking about chop suey and rocks. Nah, bro, you already
No
knew what she
hot
was talking.
coals.
She was talking about top, but we ain't gonna go there. But Tracy, I appreciate you getting your man's up off the floor. The man shouldn't have to ever sleep on outside of his bedroom, no matter the circumstance or situation. So I applaud you for the growth. But yeah, your man's out of line. Y'all got to work that out. Y'all got to communicate, and work that out.
Could
Don't
it
let the
be
sun go
that
down
he
on your wrath.
That's right. But could it be that, in all seriousness, that he felt comfortable because you were there? And so maybe he thought it was okay because you were there with him.
The
But
audacity.
are these saved people though? Let me just ask that first.
Yeah, that's supposed to be saved. Tracy,
It's
ain't you
no way.
saved?
It's no way he can think that that's okay because then that's on a whole nother level of perversion. And if she is
Yeah.
okay with that, then that's saying something else. But what I want to know is what kind of place did she book? Was it a because if you go to a high what you call it spa,
Upscale. It was
upscale
upscale.
spa, they know not to do that because they want to stay in business. Now, if you
That's
go to
right.
one of these little rinky dinks, you're gonna get that
Right.
where anything goes. But if you're going all the way upscale, then
And I don't care how much money you got and how much money you give them. They not trying to lose their license.
they're not gonna lose their license.
Mm.
I mean,
Stephanie G says,
not unless they're a customer and they're used to doing that. I don't know.
right. But I'm with you. Many spas now, it's a, the only thing is, I think that it the masseuses, aren't the business owner. But generally, if they get any word or knowledge of that sort of thing going on, they fire you. They not
Absolutely.
because they
Wow.
those places make very good money. Especially if they're located in a very suburban area where many people. I mean, I remember at a time where I got massages every week. So a lot of people get massage. They have memberships now
Mm-mm.
where you go
Oh
get a
yeah,
massage.
they've had that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Massage
mean,
only got
and
that.
that, oh yeah, massage envy, massage green. I've been members of both of them, and I be switching because they have different little specials. So I go where the special is. Amen, glory to God. But and my thing is, the older you get, you be needing somebody to rub them kinks out and them knots, and because I be tense. So I be like, I need a deep tissue.
Yeah, that
You
hurts.
know, So, it hurts you. Well, you
Mm,
can tell them not so much pressure,
yeah, yeah.
but
I love massages. I love them.
yeah.
Hmm.
My sister said I have a you. You know what? She sure does. She has a monthly membership. Yeah, it's necessary. I feel like Tracy. You on a serious tip. You and your husband really need to get on one accord all the way around. Every week, or well, I shouldn't say every week. Very often, there's a rift. There's it's like something between you and your husband where you're off kilter, and I think it may be time for you to go have counseling. And I'm not talking about, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but maybe you need to go to a marriage counselor and you guys just sit and talk about things, because it sounds like some ground rules need to be established in what's appropriate in your marriage and what's not. You know, just like going back to the Valentine's Day thing, and I think we kind of touched on it last week. As long as y'all been married, he should know your love language enough to know that you were expecting a gift. And for him to buy heart-shaped candies for everybody on his team and take them out to lunch and post it on Facebook, and you come home to nothing, that
He's
was
doing that on purpose. That's a purposeful thing because he knew it was Valentine's Day. No, that no, that's a message he trying. What are you trying to say? What is he trying to say? He trying to tell us something. I wouldn't have that.
It's so true. It's so true, but it's like, why would you do that? That's so mean.
Yeah.
Why not just have a conversation?
Something
You
going
know,
on.
but something is. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to go have counseling.
Something is
You know,
definitely going on.
because if you notice, it's been a few times. And my husband did this, and then and then I saw my husband. Yeah, you and your husband need to get some things together, and you can't do it because apparently it's not working with just you two. So you need to bring in a unbiased party to mediate
A
and be able
counselor,
to.
a license, somebody with
Yeah,
letters behind their name. Not
yeah.
nobody that's going, you know, yeah, get a professional.
And there's nothing wrong with you. You know, talk. You know, I know you got your pastor and stuff like that. You know, go get you a marriage counselor, somebody who went to school and know psychology and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And y'all preachers, stop diagnosing people, and you don't have that
I don't
credential.
know what you're doing, right?
You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I got so much to say about that, but I'm not. I ain't gonna say it.
Please, just hit on it. Please, just give us the Cliff
No,
Notes.
because it's not until I went to school that I realized some of the stuff I can give you biblical principles, but some of the stuff I was telling people was so wrong. I mean, scripturally, I was right, but there are formulas to certain things, to certain conditions that even if you don't want to go to school, get a certificate. So
Please.
you'll know if somebody's acting like this, it's a form. It's you understand what I'm saying? They're not just
Mm-hmm.
and people, you got to know your limit. If you haven't been to school and you're not licensed, mental illness is serious. And I
Yes.
mean, yes, I'm not saying I will never discredit the word of God. The word of God can help everything. Yes, it can. But sometimes some people that's trying to give you counseling, they the main ones that need it. That's why you got to go know how to somebody that's gonna really help you.
That's right.
For
It's the
real.
truth.
You stop playing, making people
And
worse.
And stop, even though coaching is very prevalent now, but please stop calling yourself a coach if you haven't been to training. I'm a certified life coach, but I had to take a 6-week course. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a test and be certified. And there is an art to it. You're like, yeah, because I want to counsel people, so I want to be a life coach. Life coaches, we don't counsel nobody.
Right,
What are you talking about?
right.
We don't counsel. We don't diagnose, and we don't give treatment plans.
That's
So
right.
you actually need to
And you
go
can't
apply for the
prescribe
course.
anything. You can't
And we
prescribe
don't
anything.
prescribe anything.
People have to, yeah, yeah.
It's same, but it's the same thing, even spiritually. And I know we got to go because see, we get on these topics and it get good to me. But even spiritually, some of you have giftings, and you know that God uses you prophetically and things of that nature. Go get training.
Yep.
Go get training, because you do not need to be doing anything in an unauthorized manner. You're out here misdiagnosing people's lives just because the gift hasn't been cultivated yet. And it's a very, very serious thing. A lot of us know that we're a seer, you can hear, but let somebody pour into you. Let them really train you on how to properly exercise that gift so that you won't speak things in error. It's so serious, because when you get in front of people and you're prophesying to them, they are trusting the words that come out of your mouth that God is saying it. And if you're not accurate, or you hitting and missing, and you really haven't been trained on how to really utilize your prophetic gift, and so half of it is what God said, and the other half you unconjured up because you got lost in the sauce. Okay.
Agree. Facts.
So I'm gonna say we gonna do the benediction because I'm telling you that thing something be crawling up my back like come on let's go because it's so needed. The conversations are needed because it's so much foolishness and
Buffoonery.
oh my gosh and
Mhm.
God is not pleased and lives aren't being changed. We just playing with this thing and it's very
That's right.
frustrating.
Yeah,
It's
it
very,
is.
very frustrating because there are people who lives that need to be changed and
That's
they're
right.
hungry, for the Lord and they want the authenticity. They don't want these games. And I
That's
believe that
right.
that's why the churches aren't being filled because they're tired of the phony balonies. They're
Right.
so scared and worried that the preacher ain't right because it's been so many cracker jacks. It's been so many people out there playing that they're afraid. They're
Right.
afraid to trust the man of God. That's
Mm-hmm.
so sad. They'll keep things bottled up. So many lives may have been saved if they had the outlet, but they're afraid to talk to you because they don't want to be the topic of your next sermon.
That's right.
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 But I love y'all. Thank you so much,
I
Pastor
love you.
Monique. You
It
don't
was good to be here.
understand.
I love you. I love you. I love you, Sam.
Oh,
It was good to
Yeah.
be here tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for Javis and
yes.
Ashley and everybody. I don't know who else is on here, but y'all holding it
Pastor
down.
Mickey. They holding it down, and I tell you, I feel bad because I really wanted this to be special, but I believe that God does all things well, and
Yes,
so I pray that it was still special to you, Pastor Monique,
it
and
was. It was. Thank you
Right.
for calling in and having me on. I
yeah.
appreciate it.
So maybe
Yeah.
in another 6 months we'll figure out another Tuesday to get you back on.
Just let me know. Just let me know.
All right, we love you,
Okay.
and we love y'all so much. We'll talk to you next week right here on the Pew.
All right.